is a spell. Even me just speaking, that is a spell right here, okay? So spiritual attacks, they do not have to be someone doing spell work on you. It does not have to be someone having a voodoo doll of you. It could simply be people who are just sending you negative feelings. It could really be as simple as that, okay? But, okay, so let's get into the signs and symptoms, okay? So, that's one of them, okay? If you have nightmares, if you're having nightmares, especially if you're having nightmares about a certain person, then chances are that person is sending you negative energy, whether they intend to or not. But whatever happens in those nightmares, whatever happens in those dreams about that person, should indicate how exactly they're sending you this energy. Basically interpret your dreams to the best of your ability. But yeah, okay, so that's one of them, is if you have nightmares and you dream about someone. Another sign that you are under spiritual attack is, this is very specific, but this has happened to me before, is if a fly enters your room, or if a fly is buzzing around you or in your space, and it doesn't really make sense as to where this fly even came from. It's just kind of like, oh, what is this fly doing here? Why is there a fly in here? Okay, so if it's kind of unexplainable as to why there's even a fly in the first place, and the fly comes into your room or into one of your most sacred spaces in your home, then personally, I take that as a sign of spiritual attack. I've heard before from other spiritualists that if that happens to you, if a fly enters your most private space, then it could mean that someone is spying on you, someone is watching you, okay? Or it could just mean, in a general sense, that you are under some kind of spiritual attack, okay? So, yeah, that's very specific, but that's another sign, okay? So what's another sign? Another sign that you are under spiritual attack. Okay, another sign of spiritual attack is, especially if you're an empathetic person or like a telepathic kind of person, whoever is sending you this energy, they could come to mind. They could show up in your mind, and that will be a very clear sign. Another sign that you are under spiritual attack is if you are experiencing unusual body aches. So if you have like unexplainable body aches or body stiffness or pain, I usually take that as a sign. I mean, I don't mean to scare anybody, right? But sometimes when I get when I experience that, I can't help but think, okay, this might be the result of a voodoo doll or something. This might be the result of someone having a doll of me. I don't know, okay? But if you don't usually have like pain or aches, or if it's a certain kind of pain, that you've never really felt before, and it's kind of unexplainable, I would take that as a sign of spiritual attack. Like, for example, your neck and your shoulders, they hurt in a certain kind of way where they never really feel that way. They can hurt in some kind of way like that you're used to, themselves in a way around you that makes it seem like they're protecting you from something, then yeah, that I would take that as a sign as well, okay, of spiritual attack, okay, because your animal sees whatever is going on and is trying to protect you from it, okay? Okay, I'm trying to think of more signs, and I'm positive there are more signs, so that there might be a part 2 to this if I can think of more signs. This is very specific, but if you are dealing with someone who you know is not in your best interest and doesn't have good intentions with you, and they are trying to give you food that they made, if they are trying to make you consume food that they made, and you know this person is not in your best interest, that is an attempted spiritual attack, okay? Let me tell you, whoever the person is in this instance who is trying to make you eat their food, most of the time they are not very conscious of the fact that they are trying to spiritually attack you, okay? A lot of the times it's unconscious, okay? Honestly, I am still trying to fully understand this concept, but it has happened to me so many times where someone I know and I sense is not in good alignment with me, trying to give me food that they made or that they have put their energy into. I don't know what it is. Honestly, my philosophy on it, I feel like it's like dark forces, right? Like it's, whatever spirits are around them are influencing them, okay? To take you down, okay? Whatever low spirits are around such a person are influencing this person to take you down via food consumption, okay? I'm trying my best to explain this the best way I can, but that is why the person who is offering you the food is not that conscious of the fact that they are attempting a spiritual attack on you, because whatever spirits are around them are the ones who are directing them to do so, if that makes sense, okay? Don't accept food from people you know don't like you or don't mess with you like that, you know what I'm saying? Be careful about that, okay? If you do accept food from people who wish harm on you, they will have a certain hold over you, okay? They will have a hold over you because you have consumed their food, you have consumed their energy, and it's like an energetic cord between you and them, and it's kind of like they have a hold on you now. So anything they do can have a very powerful impact on you now that you have consumed their food, and they have a hold on you that they wouldn't have had if you didn't eat their food. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. But yeah, what else? What else is a sign of spiritual attack? Okay, another sign of spiritual attack is just low energy, okay? Now, low energy can be caused by many things, but one of the potential causes is spiritual attack. Okay, so low energy, that's unexplainable. this is usually the sign that I take in order to do some protection work, light a candle, whatever I need to do, is if you telepathically feel the hate that certain people have for you, or you might not even pick up on specific people sending you negative energy, but you just pick up on negative energy and you know it's not yours, and it's just kind of like, huh, you know, like, where'd that come from? You know, that is a very clear sign